If you recall, I had said that at some point during this semester, I wanted you to attend an exhibit at the Ferry Street Gallery and subsequently write a paper about it. The exhibit is on currently and will be at the gallery for the next month, so I want to give you the details of this next assignment. The exhibiting artist's name is Rose Frantzen. She's a pretty young artist, so you might not have heard of her before. Her style, which she calls realistic impressionism, is rather unusual and different in comparison to the styles we've studied so far. You should have studied both the realism and impressionism movements separately in art history, so can someone please summarize each of these styles?
Surfacing in the late 19th century, the Impressionism movement differs greatly from the styles that preceded it, in that the subjects and scenes don't reflect a fully realistic or exact model of real life. Painters of the Impressionist style generally created works on canvas that had rough textures by using thick paint and large brush strokes.
Okay, and what did the subject matter consist of?
Impressionist artists opted to paint scenes depicting everyday life, such as people living, walking, sitting in the cafe, and nature scenes, particularly landscapes.
Right. So, when you go to the exhibit, you'll see a painting as soon as you enter, and I ask that you examine it closely. It really emphasizes the Impressionist side of Franzen's style, with the broad brushstrokes and blurry lines depicting an everyday outdoor scene. With the sky painted pinkish yellow and the fence blue, the colors are kind of unrealistic. You're left with an impression of a chilly, bleak winter's day on a farm. Also, an interesting note about Frantzen, she lived abroad for a while, and when she moved back to Iowa, she would frequent the sales barn, a place where local farmers sold their cattle and farm animals, among other places like dance halls and the like, to watch how people moved, stood still, and what their different postures looked like. She did this because it helped her understand how bodies move, so she could be a better artist.